Located 3 miles from the Loop on Chicago's south side, Armour Square is a happy medium between a popular tourist location, residential hotspot, and culturally authentic experience. While many tourists make their way to the area for a White Sox game or to check out the tight-knit cultural areas, many young professionals and families call this diverse neighborhood home. Welcome to Armour Square. According to the Encyclopedia of Chicago, Armour Square was originally known as a working-class area where German, Irish, and Swedish residents put down roots during the Civil War. After the Chicago fire in 1871, brick and stone became the required building material for homes, making them more expensive. Those who couldn't afford those homes found their way to Armour Square, which was outside of the centralized area where brick was the required building material. At the turn of the century, Chinese immigrants in Chicago began experiencing severe racism, and many lived in the downtown area made their way south to Armour Square. During World War I, the Black community moved into the south side of the neighborhood, and the population continued to expand when Wentworth Gardens was constructed by the Chicago Housing Authority. Following this uptick in population, the Dan Ryan and Stevenson expressways were constructed along the eastern border of the neighborhood, which led to both demolished homes and a declining population. Chinese investment has benefited the area greatly in recent decades, with the development of Chinatown Square and several apartment buildings, restaurants, and local shops. That, plus the proximity of Guaranteed Rate Field and nearby McCormick Place, has contributed to the area's energy and continued development. In 2021, home sales in Armour Square grew 93.8% compared to 2020, some of the highest sales growth in the city, just behind the Loop. The available transportation options are a big draw. Not only is Armour Square just a few miles south of the Loop, but it is exceptionally accessible via public transportation. Both the red and orange lines make their way through Armour Square with direct access downtown, as does the Metro Island line, which stops at 35th Street Station. If you're looking to visit or get out to the suburbs, Armour Square has you covered as well. Both the Dan Ryan and Kennedy expressways cut through the neighborhood, making it easy to get to wherever you need to go.